Hello, are you working now? Well, thank you for telling me about my idiocy. Good to see you. I have been talking to myself for an hour, and no one's heard it. I was going to show ads while I took my inhaler, but I don't think you deserve to see ads when I've been the nincompoop who couldn't even realize that I wasn't talking. I'll be right back after I take my inhaler. You just get to see, well, whatever, my wonderful couch. Hang on, I will give you something to look at while I'm gone. Okay, Squid, you have done your job. Get back on the couch. Alright, let's. Now that people can actually hear me, how are you, Hazy? It's Rainmaker. Can I get back up to S plus 6? Maybe. I don't know. I've been. It's been an interesting couple days. Huh. Ready to Rock. Ready to Rock, that is certainly an interesting name. I hope they're on my team. I am certainly ready to rock myself. Well, have a Suede. We've got double junior. Are they both regular juniors? Yes, yes, we are. Okay. So we've got double armor, splashdown, and I think that blaster has tentamissiles? Bark. And they have tentamissiles, and K-Charger is not Stingray, it's, Flight. So they have armor and splashdown and tentamissiles and whatever the heck. No. I'm dead. We're losing. that was easy to tell. Team wipe when they're already past 50. Yeah, we're losing. They didn't have to pop the Rainmaker when they had the team wipe either. Did I get my team specials right? Yes, I did not. No, I did not. They're both splashed down. That baller. Kenza Charger has baller. K-Charger has a ball and good time. That's a terrible pun. I know it's terrible. And we have here a very happy cat. Who is getting all the scritches he wants. Except now he won't, because I am going to be selfishly playing a game instead. Like the terrible, terrible person I am. Doubles. 4 juniors. 4 juniors. This is too many juniors. Really? Really? They were down 3. And we could deal with 1 person. Let's just move, let's just move, let's just move, just move, just move. Whee! That was a good push. Am I gonna die? Okay, I think it's pretty important for me to go over the top right now. I didn't splat them, but I stalled them for my team to respawn and hopefully get into better spots. Come on, Ben. Good job, Ben. Turf control. Rainmaker reset, fine by me. Wow, I've ticked someone off. Whoa, bomb? I suppose it had to happen eventually at that point. Okay. Yay! Yeah, at that point it was either pop it or grab it immediately or don't pop it. Yeah, once the timer got low, we had enough of a lead that I was perfectly content just keeping it in the middle and keeping our side inked enough that they would have a hard time pushing. And that's what I did. And they had a difficult time. Didn't they, Swadey? Oh, what was it that made me laugh? Also, hi Splatoonist. Good to see ya. Besides everything. Nearly everything makes me laugh uncontrollably, or so it seems. Ah, no longer 8 million juniors. Now I am the only proper junior. So the guy that... Right! Right! I think I told you not to sell yourself short because you had plenty of brain cells. Considering what I just went up against there, that wasn't bad. That was some very nice dodging. I was just slow. Bark! Goodbye, lead. Maybe not. Jump it off. Out of the rain, out of the rain, out of the rain, out of the rain, out of the flippin' muffin rain. Let's just stay here. Wait, really? That's how long the bomb took to go off? That's how long? It's like you throw a bomb, and it explodes, and then la-di-da-di-dee-da-da-di-doo, I'm running away from Booyah Bomb, bam, I get a splat from that bomb. Where's the thingy walking? I keep expecting to see clams. Because I did an hour of Clam Blitz first. Splatted yourself against the Rainmaker shield, huh? I've done that. Oh! Oh, congrats! Have a very nice vacation! Are you going anywhere special or just... I don't want too many details. I don't want locations because that can be dangerous. But I do want to know that you're going somewhere that you're really looking forward to. Oh. You will be in warmer states full of dust. At least I think that's how it goes. Well, enjoy and don't eat too much sand. Aye. Too late? Do you make a habit of eating sand, Splatoonist? Da 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 dun dun. Maybe. So you're saying you have a lot of sandwiches. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Okay, we have double armor, rain, and stingray. Oh boy. Yeah, I was so screwed there. I should have gotten off the roof. Oh, that's a gold dynamo. That's... I think that's actually Booyah. I just wanted to get a very fast lead. Okay, jumping is probably death. crud. For some reason I thought that I splatted you. You love lean. Either you love the Spanish word to read, or you love someone named Leanne. They have way too much area control. Holy muffin. But, while I was being a distraction... Yes! I was being a great distraction. Okay, I was over there, I was painting everything, I was getting in their faces with bombs, and they were just like, I can take advantage of this. Good Junior, and went whee over the top. I think it was the Taco who was carrying it. That or Gamer Bruh. Whichever of them had it, good job. Woo. Da-dee-da-da-dee-da. Hey, hey. I like it when my teammates have sense and act independently and are great. Just great. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun. So I've had a very interesting weekend. For one, my chair broke. My wonderful gaming chair that was bought new for my birthday last year, it broke. There is no saving it. Actually, let me be completely clear. The friend who looked at it said that with enough super glue and some hope, or with a really, really hot flame, there might be saving it. But, forgive me for saying this, but if he's saying I have to weld stuff back together in order to actually rely on my chair again, I've already lost a chair. Muffins! Yeah, I figured out, I noticed it was wobbling less than 24 hours before it died, so I think what happened was the chair had arms, and the arms contributed to the stability of the chair, so, they couldn't just be removed. They had to... Fart nuggets! Why are they everywhere up here? They're like gnats! So, the arms of the chair were required to keep the chair stable, and, they were designed so that they would lean backwards when you leaned the chair backwards, and all the good stuff, except they didn't fit underneath the desk, which is a problem I've had with chairs. And the son of a muffin muncher! You can eat that, Stingray! So, I habitually sit up reasonably straight. Good posture and all. I took way too many singing courses in school to ever have terrible posture. It's just a thing. I sit up straight. And they always encourage sitting at the edge of your chair as well. And I sit up straight at the edge of my chair, which means that all of the pressure designed to be put all around the edge, all around that chair, because it's a gaming chair, was put on the edge of the chair. Congrats, Splatoonist. So instead of the weight being evenly distributed, it was all in the front of the chair. And Friend S figured, from what Friend could tell by looking at it, there are two plates on the bottom of the chair that are welded together. And from looking at it, from what Friend could tell, they were only welded at the corners. And with all of that glorious pressure I was putting on it all the time, the welding broke. So yeah, I broke the welding on a chair by sitting up straight on the edge of your seat with good posture. Oh, crud, didn't see that. Excuse me. So there was that. And then after one day too many of being annoyed, of being really crudding annoyed by all the coughing that I've had since I've had COVID, I finally contacted my inhaler person. I don't know the exact name of the doctor that prescribes inhalers, but I contacted them. And hey, online messaging system. Here's a very detailed description of my symptoms. Should I set up an appointment? Should I do A, B, C, X, Y, Z? And apparently, they're known for my tendency to underestimate and understate things. So I'm pretty sure they're overreacting. But I now have, well, technically I have 3 different cough medicines I'm supposed to be taking. Except I can't actually take one yet because I haven't gotten the special medical equipment that goes along with it. Dang it. Stretch. Yes, I should stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's supposed to be something called a nebulizer, which is like basically a fancy humidifier, but you can put medicine in it. So I'm supposed to get one of those and breathe something in. And I've also got 2 types of cough syrup, one of which is the big guns, the codeine stuff that no one should take without a prescription, and which is theoretically supposed to make most people incredibly loopy and unable to handle heavy machinery, except it kind of makes me hyper and completely sane. Or as sane as I ever get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other one, on the other hand, the one that also had a, hey, don't operate any machinery until you know how to react, that one made me completely and totally loopy in a very bad way. Stretches complete. Like, I went from giggling hysterically at everything and nothing for absolutely no reason to suddenly finding it very difficult to actually walk. I wasn't dizzy. I just felt like my legs wouldn't support me, so I was spent the evening crawling places. Fark. It was not fun. People who saw me like that would be forgiven for assuming that I was very, very drunk. Dang it. Ow. Bomb. Bomb. Nice work, I hate you. So, left my doctor a message going, hey, should I keep taking this? Farts! Should I? I'm not going to take it for at least a couple days until I hear back, because apparently the reason why they went overboard was everything I described was very classic for what they called post-COVID chronic cough, which lasts an average of 3 to 6 months, and people have broken their own ribs coughing. This isn't something that they've been talking about when they've discussed COVID, but it's very much a thing that's going on. Bye, Splatoonist. Have a good one. Enjoy your vacation. Muffins. I'm trying so hard to paint everything so we can move and they can't, but I feel like I'm the only one painting, which with a Neo Splash on the team should not be the case. Fark! In news that surprises absolutely no one, Suede has now stolen my blanket. No one is up there! Paper bag, you're closest. But because I got splatted, I couldn't do it. Nice. Okay. Come on, team. Oh boy. I stalled them. Please, please, please. That was so close. That was so close. It was so good and it was so close. Eee! The map is so flippin' green, and because at the end I just gave up painting in favor of chucking bombs and being a good defender. I want to check the app. I want to see paint. I don't even care about splats and assists. We were all dirtying our butts off there. Okay, me and the Neo Splash were painting like crazy. We both got over 1,000, but Steve got 900, Paper Bag only 600, and everyone on the other team got over 1,000. So we were painting like banana balls, but so were all of them. That's why it was so hard to keep anything painted. If I added the paint totals together, they would probably have 1,000 more paint. Maybe more. Hey, Moose. How are ya? I like how one of my team's name is basically just a scream. Meow! Ah! Still, that was just what I needed to do there. Grab the Rainmaker and run while we had the chance. Okay. And now I need to try to get us some armor without getting splatted. Wait, really? I'm the one who splatted the Rainmaker? People underestimate sometimes, a lot of the time in my opinion, just how much you can get away with by going screw it, I'm running, and not firing the Rainmaker at all. Wow, there's lag. I have gotten so many splats and not realized it because lag, and I am just trying to either carry the Rainmaker or paint. Because, you know, I'm a junior. I am not supposed to be getting the Happy Murder Fun person this time. But I am the Happy Murder Fun person. Should have gone for them instead of the Rainmaker there. Got too focused on the objective without focusing on other things. But they have very little paint to work with on the ground. Really? Really? Alright, flippin' clapples. But they've started getting the idea of paint back. Honestly, yeah, the clapples probably should be their paint. Yay! Rainmaker is fun. It's probably my least stress mode at this point because I am very solidly in the I'm not losing S plus or gaining X anytime soon mode. Hey, da dee da da dee da. Therefore, I'm just vibing with it. Da la 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 la. Hey. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. But vibing with it is very fun sometimes. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Close to B+. Do not be scared, okay? Do not be scared. It's perfectly normal and perfectly fine to bounce up and down and all around the ranks. Honestly, it's easier to lose B+ than anything else. Because what the game does is it calculates your team's win and loss chance based on the perceived skill levels of everyone else in the lobby and on your team. As a B+ person, you are theoretically supposed to be one of the best in your lobby. Therefore, when you lose, you're more likely to get a crack. And when you win, the bar won't fill nearly as much. Ow. So as B, you are right in the middle of the thing, and feel free to just stay there for a while. Stay there, figure out how it is to be a B ranker. Figure out what... Because I know it's awesome to try and get higher ranks. To say, hey, I am this rank now, I am so awesome, I am this much higher. It's great, it's cool, it's fresh. Whatever it is the Splatoon kiddos say. Freaking muffins! But it also gets harder as you gain ranks to try stuff, to just relax and practice stuff. If you're not already, I would recommend joining some form, any form of Splatoon server. Just because it doesn't really seem to matter what the server is supposed to be for. There will almost always be people who are willing to play League and Private Battle and whatever else. And that's really good. It's really fun and really educational to just take a weapon into a rank that you never be anymore. Play with people who are better than you. Play with people who are worse than you. Try memes. Try not meming. Try everything. Oh, crud. C ranks, from what I've seen, like, as a non-C ranker, when I watch people in C rank, everybody in C rank focuses on objective. Fark! B rank there's a little bit better, but it's great to start to learning not just objective, but where else can you go on the map that'll help. Rather than just standing on the tower or carrying the Rainmaker, what else can you do? Where else can you go? Can you make that neat but really annoying jump consistently? No! Farts. Alright, then don't try everything. I didn't. Try everything, try nothing. Explore. Have fun with it. As long as you're having fun with it and you're trying to figure out, oh, something that I've said before, I haven't said it in a while now because I've gotten a lot better lately. That or I'm not paying attention. Or my opponents aren't as. Holy toast, they had a lot of Tentamus's. Anyway, there have been times when I have just stopped mid-map in order to go, holy crud, how did that work? Like, I'm going to take a second and I don't know if you're mid-match or not, but there was something on one of these maps that I saw in Rainmaker once, that Schellendorf, that I saw somebody do once that I just said, holy crud, that is neat. I wonder if I can do that. And it's, like, it was apparently a ridiculously specific situation, but, and I've never seen it come up in an actual match past then. It happened once. But what they did was they jumped, landed on there, and moved past with the Rainmaker. It saved so much time, and it was such a cool move. Because someone else on my team had already hit that. And so they just went up and over. And after I saw that, I practiced it like 8 times in case the opportunity ever came. It hasn't, but it's so nifty. Yeah. Other things that, like, there was a very long and embarrassingly long period of time, like, I'm talking more than 6 months, when I was in tower control, and I was in S plus 0, then S, then A plus, then S, then A plus, then S, then S plus 0, bouncing it back and forth all the time based on a million factors. I hit S plus one once and then lost it and stayed in A plus for like 2 months straight, and boy was I ticked off at that. But some of it was and still will be like you can't control your teammates. You're going to have great teammates. You're going to have terrible teammates. You have to do the best you can. But besides that, I figured out pretty early on that there are some maps that I'm just not good at. There are players out there who will look at the maps and go, I don't want to play this. These are terrible maps. And avoid them. Like, they won't play. I've spent most of my time going, ooh, I want to play even if the maps are terrible. Like the complete dork I am. Honestly, try asking on the Salmon Run servers if anyone wants to do it with you. Grizzco's Break Room is a server that's theoretically just for Salmon Run. There are always people asking for Salmon Run. But they have ping me for League, ping me for private battles as roles, and people take advantage of them. Not every single day like they do with the Salmon Run, but at least I'd say once a week, maybe more. League is essentially ranked except with friends. You have to get B- in one mode before League will open. It's if you scroll past ranked and go down one more level, then you'll see League there as an option. And essentially, normal ranked, you can't do it with your friends because they want to keep everything fair and just be a test of skill. So what League does is it puts you up against everybody else. If you are a B- player, you could decide to pair up with an X player, and it'll start by putting the two of you and a random two teammates up against two S or S plus players. And depending on if you win, it'll set you up against harder or easier opponents. Woo! That's a good one. So it takes 7 matches to officially give you your power, or how good it thinks you are in that rotation. Technically, every single player has a power level, but it doesn't show you what it is until X rank. Ba-dum-da-da-dum-bum. Da-da-da-da-dum-bum. Da-da-da-da-dum. But yeah, you can always... Some servers, even servers devoted to Salmon Run, will have the ability for people to sign up for roles to play League or private battles. PBs are private battles. And if those are available, they'll get used here. Just ask. Bark! I haven't seen anyone in any server yet get annoyed because somebody asked to play a mode that they didn't have a pingable mode for. dualies. I did see somebody get annoyed once because somebody was going, can we go to our private server to play? But that particular server had a lot of minors on it, and they were rather strict about the rules of, hey, no inviting people to private servers to play games. We are trying very hard to keep all our members safe and blah, 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 so on and so forth. And you really can't blame them for that. So yeah, that was very extenuating circumstances where not only were they inviting people to play on a private server, they had literally joined less than 1 hour before and were trying to get people to agree to leave their carefully vetted server full of people who played a game in public rooms into a private location, even if it's private online. I'm dead. Yay! You got rid of madness! Yeah. But, like, barring obvious somebody is doing something so sus that it becomes almost hilarious moments like that. Like, haven't seen anyone get annoyed for people pinging any role, even if it's not a role that they typically have. Okay, wherever you go, you're going to have to ink your own path. Over the top to the left, fine. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Just, no. No! You frozen mackerel! Ah! Oh, you share a Switch with your brother? Honestly, that's one thing that you don't really have to worry about. A lot of people I have talked to have told me, "Hey, I have actually told people this. Hey, we can be friends for this match, but I'm gonna have to delete you because I don't want too many people on my friends list." Or, hey, or hey, I want to play with you, new person, but I'll probably delete you after because I share it with a family member. I have seen it about so many times, it's ridiculous. And people do not care. Like it's 2 extra seconds of inconvenience, maybe 30 seconds of inconvenience if they go and accept your friend request and get kicked out of the lobby. I have never seen anyone mad. If someone is mad because you have to deal with friend requests every time, then they're not worthy of being around you. They are not worthy of playing games with you. Okay, you're awesome. You have to deal with some minor inconvenience stuff. Who cares? If they care, they're not worth it. You're not saying, oh, I have to delete you off my friends list because I hate your guts. Actually, I just think you're a good training partner. No. You have legitimate family reasons or space reasons. Everyone has the same 200 spots available on a friends list. Everybody has had to deal with that. If they haven't had to deal with running out of space or almost running out of space on a friends list before, then they haven't been playing a lot. Or they haven't been part of many servers. It happens all the freaking time. Yay! Seriously, everybody starts off at C minus. Everybody works their way up. Some people do it fast, some people do it slow. Some people never get past B rank or A rank or whatever rank, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. I think the official stats say that something like half of all Splatoon players are A rank or below. Because some of them don't like ranked and have never played it. Some people only reach B minus because they want to play with friends. They want to do League with friends. They don't care beyond that. They're okay. We're happy with them. They're here. Some people get to a point and they don't have the skill to go further, and that's perfectly fine. They're perfectly happy being where they are and just facing the same level of challenge over and over again. They like playing the modes and they don't care what rank they are, and those people can be found in every rank, and those people are awesome too. Anyone who is angry at you because, oh, we can be friends, but I'll have to take you off my friends list after because of family, they're not worth your time. Honestly, though, I don't know how old you are. I don't care. You're on here, I'm assuming because Twitch terms of service, you're 13 years old or over. If you're not 13 years old, don't tell me. Don't tell me your age at all. But a lot of Splatoon fanbase in general is made up of people under the age of 20. And because a lot of those people are, oh, you son of a muffin. I see those beacons. Where's the second one? Oh, it's destroyed. But because so many people are younger, they're especially prone to, oh, that's also something I have to deal with. Oh, my family also wants ABCXYZ. Oh, honestly, probably half the people who play Splatoon share a Switch with somebody. Are they in the same servers you're in? I have no idea. Probably. 'Cause that's how odds work. Ow. So if they can't understand it, then they clearly have no sense of empathy or a lack of imagination. Or it just hasn't come up yet. Bart, how did I not notice that? It was right there. It was right there. That chicken was right there. Ow. Are there valid reasons for a person to be upset about that sort of thing? Probably. There's a valid reason for someone to do anything. But frankly, if they are, then they shouldn't be trying to give out friend codes in the first place. Like, the only reason I can think of basically involves them being stalked via Switch. Or something like that. Completely insane and really unlikely, but I guess theoretically possible. I don't know. I don't know enough about how technology works. Whee! It's not like friend codes have limited uses. Don't pop it. Yay! There are enough people in the world who are awesome that you should not need to waste your time on people who aren't awesome. Period. End of story. I stand by that statement. I don't see any reason why that statement should be controversial either. Yes! Excuse me. Because people can be mad at others for a lot of different reasons. Some of them are understandable reasons, and other reasons are basically a toddler having a temper tantrum reasons. I promise, you can find enough awesome people who would be willing to play Splatoon with you that you do not have to deal with people who are annoyed by having to erase your friend code. I have input the same person's friend code 15 or 20 times in the past. I'm specifying in the past because my life has been so ridiculously over the top busy for the last, oh god, 9 months, maybe more, that I haven't I think I've maybe specifically gone to a server and gone, hey, want to have fun with this stuff with random friends codes and such, maybe once in that time. I'm so dead. Ta-da. This has been your pep talk by Aka Prime. Ba-da-da-da. Good luck, Jello. Good job, Jello. Bark! And I was doing so well, too. This is probably going to be my last game. Combination of reasons. One, I'm tired. I'm perpetually tired now, it seems, because COVID got me, and freaking muffins! And I've just wanted almost constant naps since then. I'm better than I was earlier, but I did take a nap. It was a nice nap. It was a wonderful nap. Farts! But also, I said this would be a short stream deliberately. Tomorrow's will be as well because, frankly, there is a Twitch charity event full of people that I want to that I have binge watched for most of the weekend. I admit it, and it's actually still ongoing, and we're going to raid those people. Freaking muffins! Come on. Ah, so close. One more point. This is getting silly. War Maniac, come on. Hope you're a safe jump, Jello. Okay, that was a good end. I wonder if I scared people away with my ridiculous pep talk. Just pick it up. Or don't. Alright, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time tomorrow. It might be 7, it might be 8. It's... I'm really not sure. But I'll be back tomorrow for another 2 hours or 2.5 hours or so to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wow, they didn't expect us to win this. But right now, let's raid Proton John. Right now they're doing a music segment, which is probably completely ridiculous because everything they've done tonight has been ridiculous. But they're raising money for Direct Relief, a charity that provides medical equipment and medical supplies to countries around the world, including countries where some current terrible events are going on. And they're doing a weekend-long stream, 12 hours a day for 3 days. Today is day 2. Right now they're doing music, and I hope you all have some fun there. Have a good night. Oh, I didn't actually press the raid button yet. Is anyone here ready to raid? Is anyone in here to raid with me? No? Okay. Maybe. One viewer. Let's try raiding anyway. Embarrassingly tiny raid.